I want to be WWE champion. I will take that title for you at WrestleMania. Really? 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 In this cold dark world, without a minute's space, you can spit it in my face, but no, I'll be okay. It's only a tactic, the war is the game. The world ain't change, you are want to get away. The fire, ignite it, ignite it. Try winning, feel like you can't stay back to basic. Slow you down, take the road, leave it vacant. Say what you want, say what you should. You gotta be free with one more kick it up. Hey, kick it up.
Hey everybody, welcome to Lowdown. This is your Capital Punishment review. I'm Adam.
And I'm Aaron.
Let's get started. 10 Count had another big pay-per-view. Yet another picture perfect pay-per-view.
Have we ever had a non-big pay-per-view before, really?
Well, I guess that's true. All of our pay-per-views are big, but this one was bigger. You know what?
Picture perfect?
No, the last two pay-per-views have been picture perfect. Well, 3 Count Capital Punishment, but whatever. No, because Baraka Bottle was there. Yeah. Bottle's bigger. I was going to make a joke there, but I better not. Let's just get on with the show. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that now. Let's first start off with actual pay-per-view results. And it'll be a good idea. I don't know about you. Coming in third was a long list. Yeah, I'm starting backwards. I'm messing with your head. Starting with third was a long list. We had Evan, Adam, Ruben, rookie, Mike, and Brian scoring 22 of the 26 points possible. Coming up in second place, yet another strong finish, is Matt Rush with 24 points. Kudos, sir. And coming in with 26 out of the 26 points, Aaron Scott.
Actually, this is the same reaction I had after I woke up from pay-per-view.
After put you to sleep? I think you just said.
Hey, we did not have one, tag team match or specialty or special stipulations or anything like that. It was all single matches.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disappoint you.
It wasn't your fault.
I know. I feel that.
But we can blame you if you want. So.
I like doing the show with Brian.
Oh.
I mean, sure, he talks a lot, but at least he's just polite.
Well, how about we then politely go on to the points results so far in the season?
Fine.
Alrighty, in third place is a tie between Evan and myself, with the 4 points behind, with in second place being Ruben, only 2 points behind, with our leader being Brent with 77 points. Ow!
Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to get out some stats here. I wanted just to talk about this briefly, and I know this is a surprise, but we don't really have an action-packed show because we've already got through 50% of our show, and it's only 3 minutes in. So I wanted to bring out the stats here. With you winning last night, or Sunday night, this show was supposed to be done on Monday, but someone didn't show and didn't bother to call. Okay.
I had to recover from that horrible pay-per-view.
It wasn't that horrible. You got 26 out of 26 points, okay? Do not rub it in people's faces.
I'm talking about the actual stuff. But anyways, you were saying.
That gives you your 27th pay-per-view win from last night. Also, now this is going to take long because I have still got to get organized here. It's going to take a while. I've got to count. That's your 11th picture perfect pay-per-view. That's what we're going to start calling it now. You were out last time, but Brian and I decided picture perfect is what we would call get 100% of the pay-per-view. It's just easier and it sounds better. Picture perfect because pick and then Picture Perfect, and so we put them together like a little tortilla, and it's just like a taco, and it's like all together, and it's like yum. Yum.
Well, at least we know what one of our awards for the 10 Count Awards will be this year.
Picture Perfect season. We should have done the show Monday. Yeah. Anywho. Well, that's all our show for tonight.
No, wait. There's more stuff, isn't there?
What? There's more?
Yes. Like Rookie of the Night.
Did we ever decide that?
Did we?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Is this his second or third? I know he's got at least one before this one. I'm not sure who we gave it to last time. I know you weren't here. It was Brian.
Yeah.
I can't remember who we gave it to.
And you would think this wouldn't be so
Okay.
hard because, you know, there's only 2 rookies.
Yeah, that's true.
But we decided to pick Ruben for Rookie of the Night because he did actually move up to 2nd place, which, if I remember correctly, he was sitting in 3rd.
That is true.
And he did a little bit better performance than Jacob for the night.
That is also true. And I'm looking. Oh, let me look it over the limit here and see. Ruben got 22 at over the limit, which is the same thing he got tonight or Sunday night, wasn't it? 22. Jacob got 20. So far, Ruben is, I mean, at least performance-wise, is doing pretty well in terms of rookie. And I mean, overall.
And I remember him actually before season. He's like, I don't know how well I'm going to do. And during his first trial run pay-per-views, he wasn't doing too swift, but he was getting the points in there. And season started and he's rolling.
But we also shouldn't, you know, count out Jacob. I mean, he's been doing pretty well.
We shouldn't count out anybody in
regular
season.
Talking about rookies, though, I mean, Jacob and Ruben, I mean,
are pretty
Jacob,
neck and neck so far.
And even Jacob and I were tied until this pay-per-view in terms of overall standings.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, I think, is like 14 or 13 points behind first. So, I mean, or out of first, I should say.
Yeah, I mean,
rookies are doing well this year. You know, last year I think we had one rookie who just kind of, well, Evan was good too.
Evan was
and
pretty
Tim,
consistent.
Those two, we had 2 rookies out of 4, right? Yeah, we had 4 rookies last year. And 2 of them were doing really well. The other 2, I think Matt started off really well.
Had sparked some brilliance, and I think this year it's kind of showing that everybody's kind of getting back into it.
Yeah, and Matt did well this pay-per-view as well.
Oh yeah, with 24 points.
Well, yeah, I'm looking for where he's at overall. I mean, he's in 12th place, but he's 19 now. And
which we're early on too.
Yeah, plus look at next pay-per-view, Money in the Bank. It's going to be if they keep doing Raw and SmackDown Money in the Bank, 7 points apiece. That's going to be 14 points just for 2 matches. Right
and there. Money in the Bank is one of the hardest matches of the year to pick.
Exactly.
And we got 2 of them.
So
last year, I think out of the 26 picks that we got, only 3 people got at least 3 people got a point.
Yeah.
Got 7 points out of at least one of them. Basically, 3 picks out of the 26 picks were correct out of those 2 matches. So, I mean, Money in the Bank is going to be an interesting one. And it's tight race still.
Yeah.
Very tight. And still a long time to go.
What impressed me is it got tighter in terms of, points this review. And I was glad to see that because, I mean, yeah, you have 14th place, 31 points behind. But, if you do well, you can make up those points. I mean, it's not a big deal at this time of the year. Speaking of making up points, let's talk about Performer of the Night, who it's kind of obvious at this point. Sometimes we try not to go with the obvious one, but you really kind of have to at this point. Not only, did a win the pay-per-view, get 100%, pick to perfect, but also gain 3 points overall on the points leaderboard, moving up to, what was it, 3rd, tie for 3rd with Evan, Aaron Scott.
You mean move up 3 spots?
Yes.
That's probably best wording. You said points. Moved up 3 points in the standings.
Yes. Well, close enough. People know what I'm saying. Feel me, dog? Feel me? So yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
performer of the night. Congratulations.
and I haven't really had 100% in a little while,
yeah,
too.
yeah. And what's got me is every pay-per-view so far, we've had people get picture perfect, 100% at every pay-per-view so far.
And honestly, I don't see how.
I know,
Some of
'cause
these pay-per-views are getting ridiculous, and
I mean, Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler alone caused me minutes of contemplation.
well, okay, first off, half of that was just trying to figure out why the match happened.
That Rey Mysterio and CM Punk. I mean, that one's kind of rough. And now they're doing this whole CM Punk leaving. He's going against John Cena. Money in the Bank. Will he leave WWE on top? I mean, come on, WWE.
Here's the thing.
Stop it.
We're going to the Undertaker Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 26 match where Shawn either gets the streak killed or he leaves. Except in this case, it's not as obvious, probably.
Yeah.
What
plus,
will happen.
You know, I mean, CM Punk will leave, but will he be on top? I don't know.
Exactly.
Kind of like Trish Stratus did a couple of years ago, left as women's champion.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that. I didn't think they'd do that. They did. I was wrong. So shooting. I didn't mean that. I better hurt.
Oh, okay.
Gosh. Speaking of, okay, I was going to try to segue between shooting me and Money in the Bank, but that's not going to happen.
No, there's just no.
No. This was okay. Follow my logic here. There is money in a bank, and people typically rob a bank with a gun.
You obviously haven't seen the weird internet reports lately, have you?
Okay, let's just have. Anyways, Money in the Bank. That is your last pay-per-view before SummerSlam, which means while the regular season still continues, we still keep up with points. And the leaderboard, we introduce the third annual Keaton Invitational Tournament.
Really?
Really? Let's not continue it. Stop
I
there.
wasn't. I was
know,
just going for
I
the
know.
shock factor.
Oh, well, we'll work on the shock factor.
Oh.
Darn. Money in the Bank. After that is over, we will see people based on the first 4 pay-per-views. So wherever you're at in points after Money in the Bank is where you will be seated for the Keaton Invitational Tournament, which starts at SummerSlam. And round 1 is 3 pay-per-views long. So if you don't do well at SummerSlam, you still have Night of Champions and Hell in a Cell to go before you're eliminated or you move on to round 2.
Or you might not even have to worry about that if you are
a redneck.
Wow.
Sorry.
If you're in one of the top 2 places because you will get a bye.
Yes, but we'll talk about that in our live Keaton Invitational Tournament seating show.
Spoilers!
It was sponsored by Viagra. Okay, that's not
I
that's
would
not true. Yeah.
know.
Sorry, I tried a little too hard on that one. It just popped up. Okay, we're done. We should do the show Monday.
I don't know if I've been with it though Monday, so
maybe that would have been better. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Alright, well,
but,
thanks for watching this show, and if you've lasted this long, thank you. We appreciate it.
It's still shorter than your last show.
Huh?
It's still shorter than your last show.
It is only. Oh, we went 13 minutes, almost 14. Well, okay, no, we're done counting time here. Until next time.
I think we only have one thing to do.
Oh yeah, yes. Money in the Bank's the next time we'll see you. Until then, keep the lowdown on the download.